Guys, how'd the camera get moved? Sorry you have to see all this. Well, actually, I'm not sorry, because instead of seeing all of that, you can see. Oh, wouldn't that be if one bottle pushed another bottle? You don't want to see the gas line. Okay, let's just pretend we're starting now. Are you ready? In 3, everybody. Joey, yeah, I don't know what that is, Joey. Is it? Never mind. Guys, hi. Bigger's better. We're going to look at Flask number 100, and I think this is the... Oh, it's the same size as that one. Never mind. So now we're down to 3, and all I know is that one of these is a cask strength product inside. He didn't say if it was good, he just said it was cask strength. Oh yeah. This is anybody that's going to be getting hearts on this one's going to know that this one's a late one. Probably one of the latest brewery reviews. And why? Because I've been on the phone since I got home with Spectrum. Yeah. Smells like something. Cheers. That's professional as I'll get out. And this would be the one. Whew. It has a little bit of a perfumey, like a flower perfumey smell to it. But I was kind of getting a little bit of that whole nose tingle thing going on, but when you as soon as it hits your tongue, like right there, oh. Unbelievable. Please hold. Okay, end of the fucking world as we know it, but I feel fine. So, Scotch. Of course, I don't have any to compare, but it's kind of giving me a lot of those flavors that you get with the Paul John. But there's definitely a warming that is taking place. I should put the top on this because I don't think I want to have that one fall over. Let's see. On the Forgotten Lake one, we got Mike. I'd like to see Trump stay in as president. So would I, because, again, are we all supposed to just start getting fuzzy memories and think, oh, they're right. Trump tried over 60 lawsuits and lost them all, so there couldn't have possibly been fraud. Bullshit. Iced match, whatever the shit was. Smile Money says, here, oops, my bad, I retired from this shit. No, you're still a playa. Brad says first. Gunwild says third, bitches. Mule Team says, hey. Hey. Blue Healer, 2 thumbs up. Steve Frontline says top 5. Got a little package in here. Got a little packaging from Frontline. I also got a package from Tardisius and a mystery package. Well, I don't know if the package is a mystery. Who sent it right now is a mystery. Okay, cool. I got the new sticker. Steve. Ooh. He told me about the new ones. Isla del Sol, Maduro, Churchill. Oh my God, awesome. Handmade cigar, a Macanudo. I have not had my cigar yet today. And 6 of the new Defenders. He asked me which ones I wanted. These are ones I knew about. Those ones I did not know about. He asked me what size which ones I wanted, and I'm like, okay, so let's just break it down into how long will it take me to smoke it. And these were the smaller ones, and it's about 40-45 minutes with this, and I said, I'll take the smaller ones. So, thank you very much, Steve. That's awesome. That is awesome. Of course, hang on, I have to put these in the humidor. Okay. Tardisius. Open during the brew review. Okay, so far so good. Eric, Moo 2021. Eric, the book safe is locked. Clues to the combination. Number 1 clue, James T. Kirk. Number 2, William Shatner. And number 3, Kirk was born in Ohio. Number 4, Shatner was born in Canada. Logic suggests the 4 clues are sufficient. If you can't figure it out, I will leave another clue in the comments of the next brew review. Okay. Okay, I'll have to give it a try. Obviously, I'm not going to spend my time trying to do this right now. Clues to the combination. Clue 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope. Okay. I'll take a shot at this, but this is cool. Even has that look like it's the real deal, because it was actually pages at one point in time. Okay, and then this one, Autograph World. Autograph World. Ever notice how great these always work? No other information. Okay. Without the glare. Man, they were all so young. Hey, and look, it's J-Dog's in here too. Okay, thank you. Rich Huff, cheers all. Rich, cheers, thank you. Harmarsh, number 8, at least I'm in the top 10. Blue Healer, the intro is just wrong. Glad the outro babe helped make up for it. Ooh. Didn't Scourge. What do you think of the redhead look from Cherry 2000? What about the Mustang? Melanie Griffith was in. Well, she wasn't actually the Cherry 2000 model, but yeah, it's it works. And you want to know what about the Mustang, as in the car? Well, I've always been a big fan of the Shelby Mustang. You know, it's named Shelby after her. Or are you talking about in the movie, or? Mule Team, I'm with your sidekick. There's more than enough people to take government money to take your rights. And you'll have to make a donation to BLM and Blue Lives Matters for the privilege. Mule Team, oh, and hi, Chris. Eltenda, gotta love Trailer Park Boys. Smile Money, HR 38 has been submitted every year since at least 2017. Matt, where have you been and what are you thinking? Joey, dear God, what an intro. Harmarsh, that's pretty fucked up, alright. Hey, just remember, all of those reface videos were from Zeus. So, you can just let Zeus know what you think about those. That. Haven't. Wonder Woman! I mean, that's just first thing that came to my mind. Well, actually, it's not the first thing that came to my mind. Okay. Somewhere in this general vicinity, Gunwild, I mislocated the Glock pen. Okay, so Flask number 100. It's Scotch. It's cask strength. Logic suggests. Okay. Taste. Boy, it actually kind of starts off with a mellow sweetness, but that the alcohol that picks up like immediately. You kind of get this nice little warm burn down your throat, and then the flavors actually pursue right behind that. Yeah, it's like almost a buttery, almost like a butter caramel and vanilla. This is pretty good. Hang on, we gotta dispatch some information to the NiHappian. And I don't know what format I'm supposed to. I think if I send him a text, it just goes through like that versus. See, I don't even know. I don't even know where this app is on my phone. Let's go to the S's. Okay, Flask number 100. Cast strength, Scotch. Unless it's something really, really weird, I know it is not an offering from Lafroig. Again, it starts off with this mellow sweetness. Then it's just like this buttery, like toffee caramel. Caramel vanilla. Okay. I guess I'll just leave this open and just check it. God. Clues. Clues. Clue number 1, James T. Kirk. Clue number 2, William Shatner, who played James T. Kirk. Clue number 3, Kirk was born in Ohio. Clue number 4, Shatner was born in Canada. Logic suggests that the 4 clues are sufficient. Okay. In other words, I'm going to be up until I unlock that thing tonight. Thanks, Tardisius. Smile Money, $400 crate club. Well, that is just crazy talk. Harmarsh, do not give Matt another knife to ruin the blade on. He already ruined one knife. Smile Money, what if they just stop assault weapons sales first? Or put an ammo tax in place? Like what? Like you want to know like what my feelings would be on that, or go not you Smile Money, but go fuck yourself. That's my answer. Sorry, I was gonna try my best not to swear.
Fake news, fake news, fake news.
Smile Money. Well, all this censorship is detrimental to these social media networks. Yeah, I want to know how many. First, I had the question asked of me. I wonder how many people told Apple to go screw themselves. But Android did the same thing. They deleted the Parler app from the App Store. It's still on my phone. And of course, on Sunday, Amazon, who was the host, deleted everything. I haven't seen any news footage. I had a thing pop up that they supposedly interviewed the CEO of Parler on Fox, but I have not listened to it. All I can say is this is a real slippery slope. And here, again, this has been my viewpoint, and I've seen some memes or other people talking about it, but hey, YouTube and Google and fuck you, Amazon, all you. If it's not the truth, then why are you trying to bury it? If it's just a lie and it really doesn't matter, there was no fraud. All this is just a bunch of crap. You know, when you say just go ahead and let the fools have their way, but the fact that you are trying to silence everybody talking about it kind of makes you look about as guilty gets. End of story. Mike Moore, yes, everyone sucks. Yeah, that would be both parties. I would truly love to see finally someone in like an independent party. I mean, if they stand up for what our founding fathers gave us, you know, if they support that, then yeah. You know, here's a question. You know, the fraud team and the scared little pussies because Trump knows all of your secrets now, so you're somehow trying to silence him. I think the harder you push, the bigger he wants the kabang to be. Cobra. I'm just saying. The more you push a lot of us, the more you're going to push back, and I think they're making a huge mistake. I think they're making it's going to be a huge mistake. Yeah, smile money. Now, if you have a website that you are not censored, they can go after people that post your site, especially if your videos have no rules.
Come on, you are fake news. Okay, you're fake news.
Blue Healer. My Facebook account went bye-bye. Unfortunately, I need to make one more Amazon purchase this week, and then I can KMA. That kiss my ass? Poco Loco. A website is no problem. Have John get a hold of me. Actually, as it stands right now, I am definitely going in the direction of Jay at Elite Ammunition and that fucking attorney. So that would be so I know that's in the works now. So I definitely appreciate it, Poco, but I think when I have more information, I will let you know. Mike Moore, cheers. Cheers, Mike. Wow. Nothing yet. Definitely has some kick. Brooke Laddie, John Paul, Harmarsh. In 1993, when Canadian Prime Minister Jean Chrétien introduced a Bill C-19 known as the Long Gun Registry. I never registered my long guns. My neighbor 2 houses away, who bitched that he wasn't registering his guns, was down registering them the day that Bill C-19 was passed. He came to my house, asked if I registered my guns. I told him to mind his own business. I never registered shit. They were in 2 bags under my bed. Like I said, If they want to push the issue, I just will do brew reviews and we'll play with knives and I don't know, black powder guns or something, I guess. But no, I don't know what you're talking about, Harmarsh. Guns. I don't know what you're talking about. Guns are silly. Anybody that has guns, I mean, I love Biden. He is such a influential and just such a powerful guy. I mean, look at all, record numbers of people voted for him. Whoa. Harmarsh, yeah. It's my money. Okay, here we go. More mass talk. Nearly 400,000 deaths.
Fake news.
Over 3,000 a day.
Listen, you're being rude. You're fake news. You're fake news. Stop being rude. You're fake news.
The numbers have skyrocketed since Election Day.
That's such fake news.
Catching up to 600,000 annual cancer deaths. Oh, and 606,000 people died of cancer in 2020. So they are not all counted as COVID deaths. Moving on. Poco Loco, oh my God, I'm crying. Laugh my ass off. Gillian. Mike, here, cheers. Mike. Poco Loco, oh Eric, you're missing out. You need to watch Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny. I watch Letterkenny. I like Letterkenny. I don't know about Trailer Park Boys. Both shows are funny. Trailer Park Boys got kind of dumb for a minute, but it's hilarious for the most. Mike? Oh, Ms. B. Wow, sub-comment. Multi-Gunman, 2-hour brew review. That's 2 for one deal. Gunwild says, yeah, but Matt is there. Multi-Gunman says, as long as I don't go Brokeback Mountain, I'm okay with it. Smile Money says, well, it was Sunday. Harmarsh, of course it's 2 hours plus. Matt's here. 2 hours of, whiskey. Multi-Gunman, back to Mr. 27. Yes, I agree. How's it going, my friend? J-Dog, dancing at work. Okay.
You're fake news.
Smile Money. Oh my gosh, Matt and the patron promotion assessment was so genuine. Laugh out loud. Yeah, wasn't it? It's like, what the hell? Did I give him $5 or something? It's like, what? Brandon, Bearded CB. Oh, 2 hours. What a long one. And nice redhead. But Borat? Yikes. I hate Borat. Brandon again. Nice brew, babe. Brandon, love the shirt. Yeah, that's right. Fuck Biden, fuck Harris, and fuck you too. Brandon again. I heard Trump went to Texas after he signed the Insurrection Act. Pre-done. I have an insider information that is exactly what he did. I cannot confirm nor deny that comment. Smile Money. Mr. Holster was a $1 level in Patreon. I was a member. I was a top tier, and I still am. $5. I'd rather send money and stuff that I want for my enjoyment, like $25 to make you try Dead On, or $25 for the coins to get you to shoot them, or mail you a sippy cup and hot sunflower seeds, or a shit ton of unsorted spent brass. Yeah, I believe I made it all the way through all of that, thank you. Some 45 projectiles to get you to reload. I reloaded a lot of them. I mean, I have actually gotten out and been able to shoot my own reloads, but I fucked up the turret. Well, I took them out. I didn't do any physical damage to anything. I just messed up the system. But I believe to this point in time, I believe they've all been loaded. Gunwild. There are several anti-gun bills that have been introduced in the last week. Matt Davis says Washington State is trying to ban magazines of the freedom kind. Gunwild says, didn't Washington already do that? Brandon again. We thought 2020 was shit show. I already have dismal hopes for 2021. A week and a half ago, after this week, it's down the shitter. Nope. I believe 2021 is gonna make a full-on run at it to be worse than 2020. You know. I need a little assistant to go along with this action going down right here. Thanks, David Brown. Just got off the phone with him. Had good news for the Bunkinator. I think we're gonna be finishing a build this week. Oh, hang on, my bad. Not done. Not done yet. Brandon, methinks Crate Club a little outside my price range. I felt there easily could have been a couple more items in there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone's getting all stir crazy over a rack that you can attach to the back of your truck seat, but I'm personally not seeing it. J-Dog, they make a cover for the rack kit. Now, if the rack kit would work on that, now see, that even wouldn't give me any real options. I was going to say if I could put the rack on the inside of the safe door, but skip that I said that. EMT Railfan with the read more button that actually did shit. We went out to eat last night at one of our favorite speakeasies. No one had a mask coming in or leaving while we were there. In walks one of our docs at the hospital that I work for wearing his mask, but his wife and children are not. My wife chuckled and told me about it as my back was to them when they came in. I explained to her that he has an image to keep. Yes, I wear a mask when I go for food runs at work because my paycheck depends on depends on it, when I'm wearing a billboard for some Karen to call to complain to. So enough. He got up to take a piss with no mask. I felt so violated. Laugh out loud. He left, and I said hello to him as I left with my compliance mask still in my Jeep. Well, EMT Rail fan, you would be exactly like Christine. She works for the biggest piece of shit. I mean, the biggest hospital system in this area, and she, even though she is 100% against it, thinks it's all bullshit. Along with a lot of people in the medical profession, and I'm not just saying people I randomly saw on Disgracebook, but I mean people she works with, like other doctors and nurses and stuff. Like, the mask is about control, not about health, and yeah. So she's got the exact same concern. She's worried that someone may recognize her, and she just doesn't want it to be a liability for her career. But I tell you, she's usually always 2 or 3 steps inside of a business before it goes on, and it's off her face before she even touches the handle on the way out. So. Gunwild, didn't Andrew used to live in California? I think so. Or maybe. Sure. Could be. Spend our money with the read more button. What sentence are correct? Sarah always borrows me her comb. I lent a pencil from Hamid yesterday. Can you lend me your umbrella? He wanted to borrow some money from me. Do you want to borrow the coat to me? Yes. I'll go with, can you lend me your umbrella? I don't know. Sure. What the frick, Smile Money? Am I an English teacher? No, I'm in construction. Actually, I do nothing at all. I just sit in the basement and drink, and here we are. Brandon, yep, Eric hates Hickok. Never a big surprise. Brandon, as for firearms, we are never more than 1 day away from Red Dawn. No shit. Yet, I constantly have told people have told me, you're just being like silly. You'll never ever see a day that the Second Amendment is in jeopardy. That's because people not like you make sure that that is the truth. If everybody had that mentality, again, and actually, I haven't seen a single, of course, a 2-hour brewery review. I don't remember when I mentioned it, or was it even the video before that? Asking, I gotta ask you a question. Do we fold like Australia? I mean, how many people say, I'm never giving up my guns, and next thing you know, you're like handing them over? Yeah, fuck, no. No. Cobra. Oh, hello there. Cobra? Brandon again. As much as I feel about it, I would go Penske over Ryder if y'all had to haul. Okay. I'm okay with Penske. It came to me, okay? Yeah. Brandon. And official BNEReview.com channel. Yeah, obviously it's not going to be exactly like this, but it is going to be a reality. Smile Money. Wow, Matt should never do a monologue during the 200 Ale Club. I think you need a few drinks to follow along. See, I don't know if you noticed, but that's just the thing. It's like, and Brandon says, Brandon, bars are closed up there. Damn, that sucks. Not across the bridge. Oh, wondering why Superior, Wisconsin had a record New Year's Eve. Governor Waltz, you're a piece of shit. Gunwild, well, if shit does hit the fan, you can finally use all those bug-out bags you've been assembling. Yeah, no shit. The problem is remembering what's in what. Actually, there's one hanging right around the corner in there that is just MREs. That one, I think, is camping stuff. The big one sitting right here is every piece of first aid equipment, solar chargers, everything's in that one. Everything, including some MREs. But yeah, Gunwild, you are absolutely right. I could afford to lose a few bags. I mean, I could outfit a small army of yeah. Brandon, $29 for the Isla. Good deal still. Yes. Brandon, Lord knows this review sure went for a while with some asshole calling right in the middle of it. Mr. 27 says laugh out loud. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. God. Oh. Brandon again. Ooh, Whistle Pig. I've seen as cheap as $60 and as expensive as $300 local availability. Cobra. I thought huge channels like Asshole Tony and the Spank Me Marshall helped out Justin's final mission. Cobra, I'm going to go no comment on the first name because that was not help. That was somebody doing this to themselves and getting paid for it. Yankee Marshall, I think he mentioned something once. I think. Maybe. I don't know if I would consider that first loser a huge channel, by the way. I mean, I don't know what he's up to now. We've had nothing to do with that first one since they had some self-induced anal leakage. Maybe I misremembered. I've asked a few big channels in the past and just got crickets. Yeah. The crickets are very loud. Gunwild says tequila. Tequila. J-Dog. Juan Julio tequila. J-Dog. Gunwild. Screwtube took away the outro, babe. What? You motherfuckers. I'm checking.
What's going on because they have that much more opportunity to win.
Well, see, this is why I'm not done, because I have thought about making a first, second, and third place.
You do whatever
Okay.
you
Which
want.
means I would add. Still waiting to see. Still waiting. Waiting for Matt to shut the fuck up. Press the button. Just get over here. Just press the goddamn button.
This could be
Oh,
the
yep,
last
they locked
video
it.
ever because,
They locked it up right there.
Right?
Oh, those fucking bastards. See now, if this isn't YouTube intentionally doing it, don't worry. YouTube, every single time you take the end girl away, I just move her to the beginning of the next one. Boom! Cobra, $5, put it on Matt's tab. Island Gal, Eric and Matt. Ah, so nice to see you both. Cheers. Jules, you're just too nice. Clyde, Wolverines, Whiskey and Revolution. Hashtag the new administration is not my administration. Hashtag the new administration is not my administration. McLean. Hang on. What time is it? Oh God. Oh God. Whiskey. Oh, I just got this vegan water over here. John Solar. Oh yeah, I got this vegan water. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, this vegan water is really good. I would like to keep it right there. Yeah, so, did you ever notice that baby wolf right to the left of the, squid? Yeah. Yeah, she's, So, then the Real Cobra Burnout says that I get 3 free bees. There, my vegan water. Oh yeah. Clyde, yeah. Do you know what this is yet? Clyde. McLean, I hope you kept that Honda motor. Honda, that's a quality product. Talking about the generator? No, I gave I told my sister just to keep it. McLean. Okay, so Matt finally gets that Eric doesn't want to go ice fishing. So he's trying the deer camp story. Watch the kid, Eric. He's a crafty one. McLean. Hey, Eric. What kind of lips you get put in there? Do you go with asbestos or ceramic one day? I'll get the carbon fibers. Kind of. Steve, get out of shot free card. Thanks. Steve, yep, Parler is officially dead. Cannot connect. Sharkey, Amazon pulled the plug on the servers. They're looking for alternative hostings, so I've heard. Steve, I knew days ago that we were doing it. That they were doing it. Sharkey, and I got the 3 answers. Patreon app tossed me over to the YouTube app, and I can comment here like normal. Oh yeah, you were on the test one. From the Patreon website, I can also select view on YouTube, and it opens like normal too, including normal comment options, etc. Perfect, so I'll watch in the kitchen without too much hassle. Well, I don't have anyone to talk to find out the proper way of putting videos, because as far as I can tell, you have two options. Vimeo, whatever the hell it is. No. Or a link to where it is. Well, if I put it on YouTube as private, then nobody can, it won't work on Patreon. And so I basically have to put a link for you guys on Patreon with it as an unlisted, which I guess, who really cares? If you can figure it out, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's cool. I mean, I don't know exactly how it will work if I, when YouTube deletes this channel, because those little pussies sitting around in their unicorn pajamas are going, "Oh my God, that girl is icky. We've got to remove his thumbnail because he's violating the nudity thing." Yeah, not a single one of the thumbnails that you've removed would I consider nudity at all, because like Smile Money would say, I'm just poking the bear. Well, not necessarily, because it's not nudity. How is that nudity? You can see that I can go down to my local beach on any Saturday, Sunday morning and see that or more. Those women aren't down there getting arrested for nudity. So just because YouTube arbitrarily comes up with their own fucking rules and makes them retroactive. So for a decade, I have had gun content on the Ebomi channel, but all of a sudden now, if you have gun content, they're going to remove the video and or delete your channel. See, and when I say I really hope these companies get what they deserve, no, kiss my ass if you want to translate that into, don't put words in my own mouth. I hope that another company comes along who is red-blooded, patriotic, loves this country, and understands what the freedom of fucking speech is, and they put you under. No, I don't hope some one of your deranged unicorn pajama wearing bitches gets a thing up his thong and comes to work with an exploding coconut cream pie. And I can say to Sharky, thanks for that, legend. What happened? See, none of those apply, Sharky. YouTube can suck it. Harmarsh, Eric, don't give that moron another knife that he can ruin the blade. You want to give that knife to someone, give it to Gunwild 1, Cobra, Joey, or me. Brad says, Brew Chick is an A+++. Wade, come on down and welcome. We're all set up for incoming family and friends if shit happens. 99% of our family is already living around us. Okay? See, this is where Christine's going. Oh my God, the oil light is coming on the Honda. It says there's only 10% life left. The end of the world is coming and we're not going to be able to drive anywhere because we need an oil change. Her daughter's a fucking mechanic, okay? I'm not really worried about it. Cobra? Matt, Matt. Says Smile Money. Postage costs, boy. Mailing out prizes, 10 people could exceed a couple of months of patron donations. Smile Money, that might be a little dramatic. Well, possibly not. But as someone who, because of my YouTube channels, does a considerable amount of mailing every single year, yes, I would probably barf, and I think I've made this comment before. I would probably throw up if someone showed me, slid a little piece of paper over right now, and I looked at it, at what I have paid in postage in the last, say, since our first giveaway on the Ebomi channel. Stalker Steve had, what was it, 6 or 7 boxes, not including the rifle. Wade, if what big tech has done by censoring Trump for political reasons is not upsetting you, you're already part of the problem. If the liberals don't do anything about it, you got to figure it's all part of their plan. Yeah, I don't hear a single libtard standing out against the censorship. Again, it's like, hey, okay, that's awesome. Trump got removed from Twitter, and now Fagbook is trying everything they can to do the same thing. Again, I constantly say, it's all fun and games, isn't it, when it isn't something that you're passionate about, but when the day comes that they come for something you care about, it might be really too late. So, when they came for the automatic weapons and you did nothing, and then they came for the magazines and you did nothing, then they came for the ARs. There was the Clinton ban, and you did nothing, because nobody needs full auto. Nobody needs an AR-15. Nobody needs a high-capacity magazine. Nobody needs one of those plastic piece of shit bunfire stocks. And what's this thing about the big WikiLeaks dump that the Vegas shooter was an FBI sniper? If that's the case, and they used, I'm just saying WikiLeaks, this is one of the things, Jay, I told you, you sent me the same dump that I got from a couple of other people on Messenger, and one of the things in there is that the Vegas shooter was an FBI sniper. Again, I saw it on the internet, so it has to be true. The question is, if lies were used to inflame those flames about that terrible, evil bump stock, what other lies are you believing? Oh yeah, Biden and Harris won the election. A record for a guy who never left his basement, and there was no energy, no excitement, and he fucking constantly forgot who he was. Good job, yeah, good job believing that. I don't even want to say good job, because it's only a handful of idiots that even voted for Biden. The uneducated ones. The ones that it was more important to have bad feelings about a good man. Kind of like Christine says. Christine says, I almost, with the exception that it's going to affect our family, our friends, and our country. She goes, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this, because all these dumb fucks are going to get what they asked for. I hope you like socialism. Steve, really, with all of these items, do a drawing of one person per month and then draw a random prize from a hat. Be the best thing to do, in my opinion. Yeah, probably. There is quite a stash there. Steve again. Karzandix. Tequila is pretty decent for shots. Sharky, the crate looks a bit light to me. Why are you bringing this down here?
I'm going to bed.
We'll leave it upstairs.
I'm not leaving it in the living room.
Oh, why? You don't want it to be companions with the other 5 or 6? Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Sharky, the crate looks a bit light to me. Yes, it does. Sharky, can't wait for a review with Chris on Patreon. I'll grab a drink and popcorn. And I can say, tomorrow? No. Working on it? No. Deal. We'll eventually have one. Sharky, I would join Matt ice fishing and drinking just to join in on screwing with the Google Home speaker. Well, we'll set up Wi-Fi from a phone just so it's hooked up. Brad, Kraken is a rum to drink. I've seen Kraken over at Keyport, but I have never tried it, and I know you're a big fan of it. Sharky, SH, last place on Patreon gets Google. I laughed and, yep, ScrewTube robbed us of the outro, babe. Yep, I see it got frozen. Jeremy, they got Nancy Pelosi's laptop. Yeah, again. They got all the evidence from the Dominion machines. They got all thousands and thousands of people that have signed affidavits. Where is any of this? I'm sick and fucking tired of all of the proof that they cheated and there's fraud. Yet, here we are. With Camoto Harris as our next president. Jeremy, Matt wishes it would be a little bit bigger so he can get his whole hand on it. Don't even know. Jeremy, I figured Christine's bottle would become yours. Duh. What? Why? Christine's bottle became Christine's bottle. Don't touch. Duh. Do you not know who we're dealing with, Jeremy? Clyde, so let me get this straight. If Trump moves to Texas, does that mean the Dallas Cowboys will start winning again? I could care less, but I like where you're going with this. Making football great again. Mr. 27, Eric is the original Borat. Mr. 27 says 100th. Why, could be. Oh, and we are in the final stretch. Mr. 27, I agree with Matt. There are plenty of traitors to go door to door. Yeah, unfortunately, you're probably both right. Mr. 27, brew, babe, well, hello there. Mr. 27, I like it when 2 big cans jiggle. Jay with the last comment on the wrong video. Jay on the wrong video. This is also a great summer beer. It is the longboard lager. And I can say, my bad, you're right, fair enough. See, none of these. Jay, I gotta go with you're right. It's the closest match. I'm hitting the refresh button, and we are going to the club. And as far as I know, we don't know. Checking the stupid Signal app. Nope, nothing. I got nothing. Nothing. Except for, what Harmarsh sound? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my. Yeah, Harmarsh, I'm not going to show them this picture because that will be a future brew, a babe. talking like 1 day. You see that? It's a bitch to be a carry gun, kids, let me tell you. That's why once a week you should go through your carry guns, make sure that all of the dust bunnies and shit is removed. And I think as soon as we're done here, I might break this baby down. Club time, clubbers, club-o-matic. First in is Harmarsh an hour ago. Oh my God, really? Shit. He says, 200 Ale Club, the sunny slopes of long ago. Cheers, clubbers. Gunwild, holy shit, this is a late review. Isn't it past your bedtime? Cheers, clubbers. Yes. Yeah, Gunwild, I was in bed 20 minutes from now yesterday, and that's obviously not going to be the case, because I still have to edit, render, and up. Well, I don't have to do anything past rendering. I hit upload and go to bed. And the new version of Corel is twice as fast. So from right now, I plan on being in bed in less than an hour. I still got to do the whole work shower shit. I didn't do that yet because I spent a couple hours on the phone with Spectrum. Brandon, late won this one. Happy Two-Hearted Ale Club. Thank you. Then Scourge, take a shot from your cheapest bottle club. Steve gave me the get out of shot club. Cheapest bottle club? Oh God. I don't even know. That's probably one of the bottles that Johnny Concho brought me from Mexico. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Steve's get out of a shot. I know you feel robbed right now, and I know you're pissed. EMT Rail fan, hello clubbers. EMT Rail fan. Cobra with the last comment. Stock up on supplies now if you haven't. Be prepared for potential disruptions to the power grid and public infrastructures. Remember, people are tribal. The more settled things are, the bigger the tribes can be. Tribal. The churn comes and the tribes get small again. Stay vigilant. Stretch. Yes. With all of the information that I have heard, if you are to even take away the smallest things, make sure that you have food. Make sure that water isn't going to be an issue. See, now where I live, if power is cut, there is going to be a lot of upset people because it's cold outside, kids. But yeah, if I were to believe a bare minimum of the stuff that I have heard in the last 48 hours, make sure you have food and supplies, medicine, maybe some cash. Make sure that you get an oil change on your Honda so that you can bug out. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit the button one time, and then we. When I say we, I mean me. Have to go. Cobra, you stand as the last one, and definitely listen to what he says. Make sure you're stocked up on the stuff that you're gonna need. Cheers, guys.